and welcome back to my channel, Stacy O Designs. If you're new here, welcome. So happy to have you. If you have visited me before, welcome back. And I definitely plan on having some fun today. I absolutely love the holiday season and all of the creative things that my clients come up with and all new trends that seem to happen every year. So this year, I took advantage of the sale at Michael's, and I'm putting some of those trends onto ornaments. So if you don't know about the sale at Michael's, so these were on sale. Buy one package, get 3 packages for free. And there are 6 in a package. So, and I think, how much were they? $12.99? I want to say they were $12.99. This is an amazing deal. But you have to be careful because this says sublimation ready. They don't all say sublimation ready. In that general area, there's a lot of different styles. They don't all say sublimation ready. So if you're going to use sublimation, you want the ones that say sublimation ready. If you're going to use vinyl or HTV, whatever, you can get any of them. But for sublimation ready. So I'm going to make for you in this video 3 types of ornaments. So, and they are double-sided. Beautiful. They came out amazing. And these designs I got on Creative Fabrica that I will link below. And this one, it looks like an actual ornament, except it's flat. This is a design on my Etsy. What I really like about these ornaments, you see how thick they are? It's a hardboard, a thick hardboard. And they don't feel flimsy. They're not cheapos from Amazon. They're nice, sturdy, high quality. I really like these. What I am going to show you in this video is how I create my image a little bit larger than this. But while pressing them, I realize the edges of this is black. So if your design on the edge is dark as well, you're going to have a difficult time lining them up. So you might need an extra light, or you might design them in a way that you create a lighter border around it, around where you want your design. So that may be useful. Okay, so without further ado, let's go make some ornaments. Okay, so we're starting off here with our ornaments. I got these ornaments from Michael's store. They are currently on sale. 1 package, get 3 free. So how can you beat this? There's 6 in a package, and I believe it was $12.99. They only run this once a year. What I really like about these is that they are thick. These are quality. They're not the super, super thin ones that like I've gotten on Amazon. These are nice and thick hardboard. And it shows you that there's a film on it, so you have to make sure you take the film off. It's not super easy. It would be awesome if there was like a little tab, but there isn't. So you kind of have to use your nail and get it off without scratching the hardboard. So you get 6 in a package. And today I've already cut out my sublimation images. Oh, and rewind. So on these, it needs to say sublimation ready. They have ones that look exactly the same, but are not for sublimation. So make sure you see that sticker. So here are my images. I became obsessed with this paper craft look. And these are from Creative Fabrica, and I'll have a link down below. And this is actually a design I made, and you can find it on my Etsy shop. So we're going to press each of these. I'm going to have to take a few minutes and get all the film off of this, and then we'll get pressing. So when I have a hard substrate like this, even though I just took the film off, I always like to give it a quick rinse with alcohol to make sure there's no glue or any sort of residue. And I'm just using 70% regular rubbing alcohol. And this picks up, and I'm using a coffee filter because it doesn't leave any lint residue. Coffee filters are also great to clean your mirrors with. So now I'm going to wrap each one. I'm just making a little sandwich, and it's just regular paper, copy paper, butcher paper, whatever, something unwaxed. I'm gonna make a little sandwich for each one. And I'm just going to pre-press it to get any of the moisture out. And I'm going to do this on each side for about 10 seconds. Now that I have them all pre-pressed, I'm going to start attaching my designs. I'm going to use some heat tape for that. Where did I just put the scissor? Okay. And we're just going to do one side at a time. So the way that I'm lining these up, so on the Michaels site, it says these are 3 inches. These are not 3 inches. These are 2.75 inches. So I made my design a 2.8 circle. So when I align it, there's going to be a slight ring around it to make sure that every little inch of my ornament is getting covered with ink. So I'll show you how I do that. First, I have to make sure it is the right way. It's this way, right? Yeah, blue on top. Okay. So I'm gonna go like this, line it up. So it might be a little hard to see on camera. I'll try and zoom in on post, but there is a slight ring around the whole thing. And you can make yours a little bit bigger if you need more space. But these are 2.7, not 3 inches. I think I did all right. It's actually a little bit hard to see. Okay. And then we're gonna press it, transfer face down. Okay, so I'm gonna attach the rest of them and then we'll press. Okay, so now I have all of my ornaments with the sublimation transfer taped on, and we're gonna press it face down. So I did do a couple of tests before shooting this video, and personally, I found that 380 for 45 seconds works great. But you do have to remember, these are very thick, so raise your top platen. You don't want a ton of pressure with sublimation. How can I do this? And I'm just trying to keep them all kind of in the center so they all get the same amount of pressure. Okay. So here we go for 45 seconds. Okay, so now you just peel off your transfer, and it is very hot. Look at that. That came out beautiful. This is such an interesting design. I love these designs. And I got every single inch. There's no white space. All right, so I'm gonna peel the rest of them and then I'll work on the other sides of them. Okay, now I'm gonna do the other sides of them, and using brand new paper, we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. And it will not affect the side that has already been printed. Okay, I have attached all of my transfers to the blank side, and we're gonna press them all face down, transfer face down. Just double check that. And same thing, 380 for 45 seconds. Okay, now that's it. Once we pull these off and attach the little string that comes with it, beautiful. I love it. So this was the first side we did, and that's the second side. All right, nice. Let me look at the rest. I think this is a great product. For how much these were, this was good purchase. Okay. I love these little pink snap snowmen. The whole pink Christmas theme this year has been trending. Oh, so cute. So cute. Okay, so now all I have to do is add the string.